A stunning defeat for Iraq this weekend. The Islamic State terror group has killed at least 500 people and seized control of the city of Ramadi in Iraq. The bold offensive comes on the tail of a U.S. raid that killed a key ISIS leader over the weekend. Heather Sells has the latest.
In Iraq's Anbar province, thousands are fleeing Ramadi in the wake of ISIS seizing control. Over the weekend, many headed to Baghdad, but were stopped at this bridge for security reasons. The UN says more than 100,000 people have escaped from Ramadi and the nearby area this year as violence has peaked. The ISIS victory recalls a similar triumph last year when the terrorists captured a third of Iraq, declaring it a caliphate or Islamic State. And this latest victory brings into question the Obama administration's strategy of reliance solely on airstrikes. The U.S. had hoped the strikes would effectively support Iraqi troops in driving ISIS out. The administration is winning praise, however, for taking out the key accountant for ISIS. On Saturday, Delta forces killed Abu Sayyaf, who oversaw ISIS oil and gas operations in Syria.
This is not just another person. Their revenue streams are extremely important for their survival.
Lawmakers from both parties are applauding the raid, saying the death of a major leader is a psychological blow to ISIS and an intelligence win for the U.S.
It's just a better way to gather intelligence versus just airstrikes. So it takes guts for the administration and our military to put an action like this together.
Nunez, the new House Intelligence Chair, is also warning that the U.S. must employ a strategy to degrade ISIS across the globe and not merely focus on containing it in Iraq and Syria. The strategy, he says, would take a broad view of ISIS, which is recruiting fighters from the West and North Africa.
ISIS I describe as Al-Qaeda 6.0, which is what Ambassador Crocker defined ISIS as. So this is really the sixth generation of Al-Qaeda.
And now the question is, how will the United States deal with that new generation of terrorists? Will it keep up its strategy of airstrikes, or will there be more calls for boots on the ground? Heather Sells, CBN News.